Wow, TMZ caught Rush Limbaugh dancing to Lady Gaga at the Miss America contest on TLC this weekend. I'm back with my panel. Arianna, where'd he get that fist bump? The Jersey Shore? I mean, did you see him over there on the left? Bouncing around?
And there was a tiny bit of heckling, not as much as I thought, which is just another indication that he's a divisive figure, even at a pageant where they invited him to be a judge. Remember, the NFL would not accept him as an owner, and it consists almost entirely of white Republican multimillionaires.
Yes, but Candy, since when are beauty pageants the gathering place for conservatives? This seems like it should be Democrats in this type of thing.
Well, certainly, just the whole idea that you could get Lady Gaga, the Miss America pageant, and Rush Limbaugh all in the same sentence says something about how wonderful a story that is.
That's true. Now, some people actually booed Limbaugh when Gretchen Carlson introduced him. This is from TLC. Watch.
From the field of communications and interview, the outspoken star of the Rush Limbaugh show, Rush Limbaugh. Hey, Rush.
How you doing, Gretchen?
Okay, they're booing him. Has he lost his mojo with these audiences, Candy?
No.
No.
I don't think so. He is a very solid. The key there is outspoken. You're going to go very few places that is homogenous in terms of the politics of it. Doesn't totally surprise me, but he chooses to be outspoken. What I found about people like Rush Limbaugh and others who are very much identified with hardened positions on either the right or the left is they thrive on that. That doesn't bother them to be booed. It's kind of a part of their thing. They expect it in some ways.
Right. It's like being yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Aaron.
I think it's really important to make a distinction between strong positions based on fact and strong positions based on fantasy. And that's really the problem with Rush Limbaugh or Glenn Beck, that they are basically saying anything. It doesn't matter if it's based on reality or not. That's a distinction we all need to be very conscious of. It's not just what political perspective you're endorsing, but is what you are saying factual?
So I guess making stuff up is still protected by the First Amendment, right? So their stupid speech, then we can counteract it with what we say. Isn't that how it works?
Exactly, but at least we should counteract it. But, before we leave, I just want to say that my favorite thing about Candy getting this job is the fact that she announced to the world that she was looking at her life. Remember, after the campaign, you started meditating, Candy, you took care of your health and yourself, and it's great to see those things being rewarded, because as we are getting more and more women to try for better and better jobs, it's important to realize that we don't have to give up our own work-life balance to do that.
I know.
True.
Congratulations, Candy. It's a really great thing. And
Thank you all.
You're just the best reporter.
Thank you very much.
And thank you, Arianna. As usual, fabulous.